I know. And I've got to wear it all the way to school.
Oh, well, I hope you have to get on the bus.
Ah, now I see where she gets her evil streak from. OK.
I knew I'd seen these. Dad's car has gone.
What? You sure?
Well, I'm not blind. It was outside.
All right.
What are you doing?
Calling the police.
Oh, yeah, brilliant. More hassle. Just what we need.
Well, what are we supposed to do? Hey. We called the hospital.
He hasn't woken up yet.
But he's OK.
Well, he's still alive. And he's going to love this.
Hey, come on. One thing at a time, yeah?
If only.
I just want to be able to help you.
Yeah, you are helping. You know what my family are like, though?
You seen your mum?
No, I don't want to.
Listen, what I said, you know, might be wrong.
Yeah, and it might not be. Can you go and sort Sarah out? I need to get on with sorting this car.
Yep. Listen, we can wait for you if you like. Give you a lift if you fancy, but you have to wear one of these.
No, I've got loads of stuff I need to sort out.
OK. Give us a shout if you need me, yeah?
Going back to your wife's affair.
It wasn't an affair.
So what would you call it? Well, whatever it was, you were angry about it. For the tape.
Of course I was.
We're not actually getting anywhere here.
Why did you go after Kane that night?
Because he was slagging off my wife. Having a go at my kids.
So you thought you'd stop him, get rid of the problem.
You don't need to answer that.
I wanted to try and talk to him.
Witnesses in the pub describe you as being wound up, the angriest I've ever seen him. Why did Holly think she needed to lie for you?
I don't know, do I? And I don't care, because I've got a farm to run.
And that's more important than an attempted murder inquiry.
How is he?
Getting worried?
It's a reasonable question.
You came through the operation.
So you're still here, then? Thought you might have decided to do a runner. Hello?
Not now, eh?
I thought we were going to stick together on this. We have to talk.
I'm busy.
Oh, what a lovely surprise.
Are you all right? What's going on?
Nothing, Mum. I'm fine.
Sorry, they needed to know.
Yes, you should have told us. I can't believe they locked you up.
He's not the only one.
I'm talking to my son.
Mum, this isn't helping.
It was a misunderstanding. I didn't want to worry you.
What's your solicitor saying?
Not here.
I won't be long.
Oh, great. So you've got time to talk to them, have you?
We're his family.
I'm sorry. It's not your fault, is it?
Not them.
I take it you phoned them? No.
I should have listened to you.
So what do they know?
I didn't tell them.
You know, I could really do without this.
You do know how much trouble you're in.
Stay out of it.
Jay, maybe you should tell them. Dad could help.
I am not telling them anything. You know, I wish I'd never told you. Is this why you brought them here?
No, that's not the reason. It's not.
Good. Because I've sorted it. And that's all you need to know.
I said I'd pick them up. Oh, what am I supposed to do? I'm going to be late. You're not the only one with a job.
Thanks so much for your help.
I said I'd pick them up, didn't I?
Don't strain yourself.
You love her.
Hey, you're getting quicker. Sure you're not dumping them in the river?
I've got a system.
I think you should give her a pay rise.
Thanks, but I can look after myself.
See you at school? Can you just pick something for your pack-up? Just give us some money for chips.
I'm really sorry.
Oh, finally. You were supposed to be opening up this morning.
I know.
What's up with your face? You're going to be scaring the customers. Something happened?
My dad's been arrested.
What?
They think it was him who tried to kill Kane.
Is there anything I can do?
My mum's come back.
Right. Go on, you get a phone.
Are you sure?
Yeah. You know where I am if you need me.
Thanks.
Okay.
Sorry, I said?
No. Oh, well, you're going to find out anyway. John's been arrested.
For the attack?
Yeah, poor kid's in pieces.
Did you say why?
Doesn't take a genius, does it?
This is stupid, isn't it?
I spend most of my life hanging around in these places.
Finally.
Oh, were you missing me?
Keeping me here forever won't change anything, you know, because I didn't do it.
No one ever has. Take a seat. We're going to need a few more details.
I've told you everything.
And your passport.
What?
You're being bailed. For now.
God knows where he's hidden his insurance.
Well, are you sure he's got any?
Well, I flipping hope so. Got the police coming now, like I ain't got enough to deal with.
Oh, leave it. Have a brew or something.
Don't suppose you fancy learning how to change a timing belt?
Hey, one night in shining armour.
Thought you had a job.
Yeah, Sarah forgot a book bag. I said I'd take it in.
Oh, right, was she all right?
Yeah, fine. Listen, they've arrested John Barton.
John?
Yeah, David's just told me. Hey, puts your mum in the clear.
I shouldn't have told him. Now the whole village will be talking about it.
Ah, don't worry about it. You're still wrong.
Hey, you look done in. Why don't you try and get a couple of hours sleep?
Wish. Picking that order up soon, though, aren't they?
Well, I can sort that out.
Dad!
You okay?
What do you think?
Well, I just wanted to make sure that they were all right.
Hey, look, I got that order finished.
Thanks. I'll have to sort some cover out. Guess I'm not around for the next 20 years.
Will they let you go?
Got released on bail. It's not quite the same thing.
Yeah, but they're going to see that they got it wrong, though.
Depends how hard they're looking, doesn't it? You're quiet.
Hey, go easy on her.
It's got nothing to do with you, right?
Sorry.
Might get a shower and a kip.
Thought I was helping.
Yeah? Well, you know.
Right, well, we'll circulate the details, but it's probably halfway around the world by now.
All right, well, don't put yourself out, will you? You've got a nerve.
What's that about?
Dad's car's been nicked.
Oh, good job it's in a coma then, isn't it? I'm sorry, Debs. Look, have you heard anything?
They've arrested John Barton.
No, I meant about your dad.
He's stable, whatever that means. That it?
No, Debs, I came to see how you're doing.
Never been better, so you don't really need to hang about, do you?
Oh, please, do we have to fall out, especially now?
Nothing's changed.
Well, you just said John's been arrested.
That doesn't mean that he did it.
Well, he must have something on him.
Just go, will you?
At least let me come to the hospital with you.
Don't worry. I'll let you know when he wakes up. Might actually get the truth then, eh?
I still care about him,
Like
Debs.
hell.
I don't want him to die.
Why not? A few more years on the prison sentence.
That is not fair.
Isn't it?
He's your dad, all right? He's Sarah's granddad.
Well, it's a pity that you didn't think about that when you were smacking him round the head.
You what?
You heard me. I don't trust a word you say. I know you did it. Now get out.
Oh, take it, I can't eat.
Mum, there's nothing to worry about.
Apart from my son going to prison,
That's not gonna happen.
should never have got involved with that woman.
Oh, will you stop going on about it?
I mean, even Nikhil tried to warn you. Sounds like that whole family should be locked up from what he said.
They're hardly the mafia.
Have you forgotten everything that's happened?
Yeah, that was Kane.
Even so,
How well do you actually know her?
Well enough. You're doing my head in. You finished for the day?
Yeah, well, I thought you could do with some moral support.
No, what I could do with it is being left alone.
You can't blame them for worrying.
No, maybe not. But we should just go and do it at home.
Your father wanted a cup of coffee. I'll tell him he'll have to wait.
Mum!
Rishi, come on, we're not wanted here.
I didn't mean it like that.
Well, it sounded pretty clear to me. Come on, Priya.
Well, just because they want you to go.
Priya, now.
Mum, you're overreacting.
I assume you'll tell us when the court case is. Or will we have to read it in the newspapers?
Mum.
Go and join your mum. Go on, be a good girl. A word.
Get in the car, keep warm. I won't be long.
Right, go on then, get it over with.
You're a bit old for lectures.
Try telling her that. Right, look, I'm sorry.
There's no point upsetting your mother, is there?
Yes, I know. I'll call her later.
I've seen you like this before.
What, on all my other murder charges? This is different.
I know. When I stood by you then.
I haven't done anything.
And I'll do the same again. Look at me. You, my son, whatever's happened, you can talk to me, you know that. And we can find a way through.
I didn't do it.
You know where I am.
Yeah.
And send your mum some flowers.
Oh. That's one time the belt fitted. And if I'd known you were here, you could have given me a hand.
Right, cheers.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Well, I thought you were supposed to be at the hospital.
Yeah, well, I've had all the car stuff to sort out, haven't I?
Well, why don't you go now? I'll pick Sarah up.
Will you stop telling me what to do?
I'm not. You're still thinking about your mum?
No.
So what, are you just going to sit here while I keep the garage open all day? Well, don't do that. I've just turned down a job.
Right, well, why don't you go and do it now, then?
Well, can I have a shower first, please? What?
Nothing. Andy is coming round.
What for?
What do you think for?
I don't know.
My temperature was up this morning.
Great, you're not serious.
We have to keep trying.
Right, your dad's in hospital and you want Andy round for that now?
Well, I don't choose the timing, and I'm sorry, but I'm not going to miss a month.
Right, OK, I'll tell you what, I'm off, yeah, because I doubt you want an audience. Oh, and if there is a next time, a little bit of notice might be nice, yeah?
I can do that if you want.
Don't be daft. You've been up all night.
Yeah, but Dad's back now, though, isn't he?
Don't worry. It's not going to be any trouble.
I'll leave you two to it.
I'll do a fresh pot.
Thanks for looking after him.
Well, I'm still their mum. Not that I could stop them working through the night, mind.
It's a big order, isn't it?
I wasn't having a go. I'm glad it's working out.
Let's just hope it's not all been for nothing, huh?
What did they say?
I don't want to think about it.
Well, I was going to do a shepherd's pie.
No, you're all right.
No, it won't take long.
I know you're only trying to help, but I just don't want the kids getting the wrong idea.
It's just a bit of tea.
Off to see your girlfriend.
Get stuffed.
We'll be inside. We wouldn't want to embarrass you.
She's such a cow.
She seems all right to me.
What's up with you? You've been off with us all day.
Nothing.
Whatever.
Wait. Sorry, it's not you. Just want to go to the hospital, see the baby.
Why don't you just say you're going to see Kane?
It won't work. Won't let us. Not Mum and Dad. Well, them too, but the nurses and that.
Pfeiffer says I could get us in.
Has he? How are you going to do that? Deal.
Coast is clear. Look, I'm sorry. I know it can't be easy for you.
Really?
But I need you on my side. I can't fight you, not with Dad and Sarah.
It's OK, you don't have to.
I haven't got the strength.
I said you don't have to.
Mum came round.
What for?
Same old rubbish, with a new addition that she still cares about Dad.
You're gonna stop letting her get to you, you know? You're under enough pressure.
Well, it shouldn't be a problem anymore.
Why's that?
I told her I think she did it.
Oh, well. Okay. And she said?
Not much. I don't want her going anywhere near Sarah, though.
That's not gonna be easy.
No, I mean it. She's always fishing for information. I wouldn't put it past her to start asking her. Right, I better get back.
Okay.
Adam will be in soon.
I wish you'd talk to me.
What about?
About how you feel. I mean, you can't bottle it all up.
It's got nothing to do with you anymore.
All right. So I'll just let you take it out on Holly, shall I?
Fine, if you really want to know. I spent all last night thinking about everything I could lose. That I've not lost already. And I couldn't decide if it'd been better if I'd not hit him at all, or if I'd hit him harder.
Hey, don't say that.
Because if I'm going to go down for this, I might as well have had the satisfaction of actually doing it.
Well, it won't come to that. And you don't have to lose anything. John, I want to help. It's too much to deal with on your own.
Everything all right?
Yeah. I'm going to head off soon.
Right.
You know what the worst thing is? Holly.
Because of the alibi.
I mean the fact that she actually thought I needed one. Looking at her face and seeing that she actually thought it was me. She probably still does.
Oh, she was scared. John, we all were. You were out of control. You can't blame her for thinking that there was a chance it was true.
And what about you?
No. Of course not.
Thanks.
Hey.
Hey, want one?
No, thanks. How'd you fancy going for a drink later?
Haven't been to the hospital yet.
It's all right. Go afterwards. Get a babysitter.
I don't know.
Which means no.
No, which means that I'm tired.
Well, a couple of hours not thinking about anything will do you the world of good.
What, with Mum propping up the bar and Moira behind it?
We're going to town.
Not tonight.
DVD and a bottle of wine.
You just don't give up, do you?
No, and I choose the film.
I'm surprised that you're not dumping me the way that I've been recently.
Well, you know, I figured we've survived this far.
I'd understand.
Careful, sounds like you want me to. Besides, if I did, I'd be forever looking over my shoulder waiting for one of your lot to track me down.
Oh, come on, they're not that bad.
I wouldn't risk it. I'm not going anywhere.
And apparently, they taste like popcorn. Well, not that I fancy trying them.
Which tells you what?
Well, Sean reckons that they'd go down great with his mates. A whole new market.
Can we change the subject, please?
Well, you're looking a bit happier.
Thanks.
Well, if you change your mind, I want commission.
Chocolate-covered ants. Don't worry, it's not happening.
So anyway, have you heard the news? John's been arrested. So that means we're off the hook.
I'll break out the champagne then.
Well, I must admit, I was expecting a little bit more enthusiasm.
Well, I guess that depends on whether they've got the right person.
Well, I guess they must have something on him, mustn't they?
Let's not start celebrating just yet. They thought they had something on us yesterday. Maybe they're trying to catch us out.
Yeah, you must be right. Maybe they're going for Alan next, or Edna. You know, all one big conspiracy to make us confess.
I'm still on bail, in case you hadn't noticed.
That doesn't mean anything, though, does it?
It means it's not over.
As far as I'm concerned, it is.
I'm sorry, okay? I know you couldn't have done it. Don't be ridiculous.
Why not? Since we're throwing accusations around.
Because neither of us could do that.
No? Well, I'm the one looking at a prison sentence, so I hope you're right. You weren't that happy yourself that night, from what I remember.
I wasn't the one that disappeared for hours.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
No, go on, tell me what you think.
No, like, this isn't helping anything.
If you and Holly reckon I did it, God knows I'm supposed to convince the police.
Oh, how many times? I don't think it was you. I mean, they can't charge you if they haven't got any evidence.
They've got half the pub saying I was ready to do him in.
Oh, right. Is that it?
Was that not enough for you?
Well, they haven't got any forensics or a weapon.
They took this place to bits. How should I know what they've found?
Well, nothing, presumably. If there's nothing to find.
You're as bad as them, aren't you? Nothing to hide, nothing to fear. Is that what you think, yeah?
No, but I'm assuming you don't have a blood-soaked weapon hidden behind the sofa.
If they want to pin this on me, they'll find something.
Now you're being stupid.
You weren't in the interview.
Why? What did they say?
What, do you want all 12 hours of it? Or just the highlights? That my wife was having an affair.
I'm sorry.
This is all down to you, you know. You and him. You know what really sticks in my throat? The fact that there's only one person can help me now. So we better hope that he wakes up and remembers who did it.
Well, in the presence of the Princess Royal, Peter Kay hosts the 99th Royal Variety Performance tomorrow night with a whole host of stars. Nicole Scherzinger, Barry Manilow, Tony Bennett, CeeLo Green and many, many more. That's at 7:30, not to be missed. Next, we're adventuring in the Pennines.